Yeah, so I'm a transfer here from Howard College, and I've been at Sul Ross here for 2 years. And since I've been here under the direction of Billy Laxton, my clinical skills have definitely gone up tremendously. Not learning just to solve the symptoms, but really figure out the cause of them and really put the athlete's care first and figure out what's going on to get them back on the field more efficiently and better than before. Yeah, so to keep my ties with rodeo, because rodeo is my sport at Howard College, I wanted to keep that ties here, and I got with Billy and we completed a research project, and which ended up getting me into the McNair Research Scholars Program, and which has opened the door for me to start applying for medical school. So definitely here, it's opened up my academic window tremendously. Best job in the world. You get to be there at their best, you get to be there at their worst, and you get to be a shoulder for them to lean on whenever they need help. And being able to be with them through that whole process and have them have trust in you just makes the end of the day feel great. Oh, I've learned so much. Kind of the old school guys, there's not much that you can learn from a textbook better than Billy. He's built you up from the basics, and he's taught you how to really understand it all as a whole and understand all the moving parts together to figure out what's really going on. And he's been a great motivation for me, not only in the training room but in the classroom, because he always believes that you can always do better things with your life, and I really appreciate him being a mentor for me.
So I started Sul Ross about 3 years ago, and I'm a senior. I came from this place that never really had a trainer, so being able to come here and actually have like this training program has actually been really cool, and it's like really fun. Everybody here is everybody's so welcoming, and it's great. Opportunities it's opened up for me is more of connections, like being able to go out and meet people, meet other trainers from different schools, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Yeah, so he's a great guy. He's someone that always makes you laugh. He'll keep you on your toes. He's always like, he understands, like if you have a problem like learning something, then he'll like slow it down and he'll teach you again. He's one of those people that you can go to about anything, and he's been a really great guy to work with. So being like helping athletes is like one of the best things, that it's like that best feeling. You always have that one athlete that you can always trust and they always come to you about, and it's just being able to help them and get back on the court or on the field is like, it's an amazing experience and feeling.
So what it means is that you're able to help like every athlete, whether they're a college athlete or not, which is really cool because it helps you network like on campus. If I need anything, I know like I can go to anybody because they know who I am and they know I'm willing to help them out if they need it. So that like helps. Being a student trainer, a lot of networking for being an athletic trainer. I know Laxton helped me apply for the NFL this past December, so that's helped me a lot with my future career. So Sul Ross isn't just like about getting your degree, it's about getting a job outside of campus. So being with Laxton, it's helped me to meet the Spurs orthopedic and then network outside of Sul Ross to meet other trainers like from UMHB, ETBU, Arkansas trainers, like people outside of Texas, which is really cool. So it's a blessing to have him and let him allow us to take over the training room at times. So that's a perk. Prepares you for the state test. I plan to go work for the NFL. My application's already submitted, so I'm just waiting to see which team I get sent to, and then we'll go from there. If I don't like it, it's MLB for sure.
Well, with any recognition from our conference, it's just one of those things where it's a cherry on top of the sundae, meaning that they recognize the professionalism, the care that we give, how we treat others, and overall the university itself. It lends to show that we're a good place to be and work and have athletics. So it is a very special time anytime you get this kind of recognition. Well, the big thing was, Charlie Prude back in 2010 and his staff were able to win it for Sul Ross. That was the first time ever. The award started in 2004, and it was a big deal then, and now some 12, 13 years later, it's even bigger now. So I feel very fortunate that we work at a place that helps support our mission of trying to take care of injured athletes, and I really love the fact that we've gotten this award, and hopefully it'll reflect good on us for some time. In athletic training, it is about passing on the legacy of athletic training, whether it's the science or the art, and having students around just makes it a very special time for me and my career. Our students are very good. They are outgoing, they're hardworking, they read, they study, and they practice. And that's about all you can ask, because these are student athletic trainers, and they do sure us up, they make us a better staff, and I appreciate all their efforts. They're a fun group to be around, there's a lot of kidding, and they are lighthearted, and I know our student athletes really appreciate them. Well, our program is for licensure as an athletic trainer in the state of Texas, and we've had about 4 reach that pinnacle, and in fact, getting the license is enables you to practice athletic training in the state of Texas. We encourage all of our graduates to go on to graduate school and get a master's in athletic training, which leads to the national certification. And out of the young people that have came and tried to work with us and be a part of our apprenticeship, those 4 have reached the top, and we're very excited for them as they start taking their licensure and working towards getting that behind their name, those credentials. LAT, Licensed Athletic Trainer, that's the ultimate goal here. Anya Malak is one of our long-lasting assistant athletic trainers, hardworking, came out of Texas State with a master's in athletic training, and really brought a good, sound, basic care value model to our athletics. She worked every sport on this campus, and that's what happens when you're in Division III. Her long goal in her career life was to be a Division I women's basketball athletic trainer. She finally reached that this past fall as she went to Tarleton to be a Division I women's basketball athletic trainer. And without her being here and spending 3 years with us at Sul Ross, she helped us mature as a program. She taught several classes, and it really did help us gain that experience of teaching every class in our curriculum. And so we're truly indebted to her, and she's very much a part of what we achieved with this award. The other one is Reagan Riddlehuber. She has been here for a year. She came in from Howard Payne, had done several things with several orthopedic groups in the Abilene area, and she was able to bring herself in when we really needed that third person coming out of COVID. Everything was playing every day. We needed the extra hands for coverage. She also helped be a clinical instructor in our program for apprenticeship. She signed off hours and taught a lot about what it was to be a young professional in our profession, and has gave the kids a lot of ideas of where they want to strive for. And so we're very lucky that she was in part of our program during that time when we won this award.